Hello and welcome to today's weekly hive inspection. Today I want to talk a little bit about the topic of beekeeping suits. As some of you might know, I personally tend to use no protection, but there are still some occasions where you use protection, where I use protection. And for me personally, this week's hive inspection was one of these occasions where I needed a suit. The bees were just too aggressive. I don't know what's it with the bees right now, why they are so aggressive, but they are. And therefore, I wanted to talk a little bit about beekeeping suits and when to use protection, why to use protection. But keep in mind, there are no right or wrong answers to this question. So when speaking of suits, there are a few major problems that I've experienced over the years. That led to me getting rid of my suits most of the time. And one thing is the heat, especially when it's hot, like it's in Austria right now. It really is unpleasant to be in a beekeeping suit. Those suits are really warm, making the experience when working on the hives really unpleasant. The next thing are the gloves, and I don't particularly like wearing leather gloves, and I tend to avoid using them, but most of the time when it's necessary to wear some protection and to wear a beekeeping jacket or beekeeping suit, it's necessary to wear beekeeping gloves. And what I've found is that beekeeping gloves are so clumsy that you kill 10 times the bees than when you don't wear them. And maybe some of you are really good with gloves and don't kill any bees, but for me personally, that's just how I experienced it. When I use gloves, I kill bees and bees and bees and bees, you know, just because I'm not that careful as when I'm not using any leather gloves. And the gloves are really big and they're twice the size of my normal fingers, which is why I tend to just crush the bees accidentally. And then there's the thing with getting stung, and you won't get stung as much when you wear protection. And I am not sure if this is particularly a good thing. For me, what I think is that you need to get stung. The bees tell you when you do something wrong. If you do something wrong, they sting. So you don't experience their response to your actions when you wear a suit. When you don't wear any protection, you know exactly if the bees like what you're doing or not. And that's why I personally prefer not using a suit. But there are occasions where you have to wear a suit. For example, I have to go to some official meeting where I don't want to look like as if I have been stung by 100 bees. And I look like as if I have been stung by 100 bees if I get stung. And there are other occasions. Maybe you are a beginner and you're scared. If you're a beginner and you're scared, it is a good decision to wear a suit in the beginning. It makes you more calm, and calmness is really, really important for the bees. So, a beekeeping suit might be a good choice to buy. I wouldn't recommend wearing it all the time. You should get rid of it over time and just use it occasionally. But the most important thing is that you enjoy working on the bees. And if you can only enjoy working with the bees when you have a suit, then wear your suit. Anyways, thanks for watching, and let me know down in the comments if you liked this new style of video and if you have any questions. And don't forget to like and subscribe.